Hello and welcome to our Week 7 Tuesday wrap-up. This past week found us estimating population means and proportions. And what I would like to do for this wrap-up session is to focus on means. Okay, so this problem here says that the length of time in hours, it takes an over 40, I would be in that group sadly, it takes an over 40 group of people to play one soccer match as normally distributed with a mean of 2 hours and a standard deviation of a half hour. A sample of 50 is drawn from the population. Now that's 50 people drawn randomly from the over 40 group. Find the probability that the sample mean is between 1.8 hours and 2.3 hours. Now remember the law of the central limit theorem would say, hey, if you want more accuracy, use a larger sample. 50 is considered to be actually a good sample. Okay, good rule of thumb is at least 30, so 50 is good. 500 would certainly be better, but 50 is not bad. So let's see, how could we figure that out? Well, we're going to let X represent the time in hours that it takes to play one soccer match. The probability question asks you to find a probability for the sample mean in hours that it takes to play one soccer match. And we're going to let X bar equal the mean time in hours that it takes to play one soccer match. Well, they tell us that the average is 2 hours, right? So I've got mu sub X is equal to 2. The standard deviation, sigma sub X, is 0.5. It's a half hour standard deviation. N is equal to 50. And the notation would be X and then that tilde there, and then N, capital N, open parentheses, and we usually give the mean and standard error. I'm not going to say standard deviation, right, because we have a sample larger than 1. So the standard error is going to be the standard deviation divided by the square root of N. And we want to find the probability that a soccer game will last between, we want to find the probability that the sample mean, is between 1.8 hours and 2.3. We're using the TI-84, right? We would go to normal CDF. We would put in the lower bound of 1.8, the upper bound of 2.3. The mean is 2. And finally, we would put in the standard error, which is going to be 1/2 divided by the square root of 50. And we get 0.9977. This means that the probability that the mean time is between 1.8 and 2.3 hours is 99.77%. So almost 100% of the over 40 soccer games are going to last between 1.8 hours and 2.3. To be more exact, 99.77%. I hope this helps.